Hi, how messenger marketing will explode your business. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Tjibaria's Daily Show. And before I'm even gonna do my checks, I just wanna show you guys how excited I am for you because I've got a very special gift for you. And if you want to get access to a high level masterclass about messenger marketing, comment below messenger because this is going to be very limited spaces and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to be speaking to you guys more about it. But if you want to get access to this training, like a very strong training about how you can use messenger marketing to get lower ad costs, to actually double the amount of money that you're making from every single customer and literally be very unique in your market space, then comment messenger below. Comment it below right now because it's a first come, first serve basis and you will be getting access to this very special gift. So now, before we're gonna get started, I was here on early. I'm gonna make sure that I will do all my checks that everything is working. How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Do let me know where you are tuning in from. I just wanted to say as well, I have just had my holiday and it was the most amazing time with my family. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel so super strong and so super recharged, regenerated, or whatever you want to say, like just, an amazing energy boost. Yeah, and then I wanted to say that to you guys because I am ready for some action. If you guys are ready for some action too, then you're in for a very special treat today because I am sharing with you how messenger marketing can literally allow you, regardless of where you are in your business right now, explode your business, because this is definitely the new thing and it will make a huge difference, and it can allow you to get results so very quick. And it has done that for me as well because when I heard about all of this messenger marketing stuff, I was like, I'm not sure, like I'm very new to this. I don't know if I can get all these amazing stuff that I will be talking about today, which is 90% opening rates, 20% or more click-through rates, doubling the amount of money that you're making from the customers. I was like, I'm not sure if I can do that, right? Because obviously you need to practice before you get into a mastery level of something. And I got those results so quickly. And that's why I want to share this with you guys as well, because if you are implementing these things right now, you will be able to also leverage off this thing, messenger marketing, and allow you to make much more money much faster and help your customers much faster as well. Now, just doing my final check. Do let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm super excited to be here with you guys, as maybe you guys can tell, because I am really excited. So let me just see. Is this working properly? Let me know who is with me today. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello. Now I can see you. There's always this lag. Yes, it's working. Cool. Okay, hello, Dad. Love you. Mwah, miss you. And hello, Julia. Hello, Kay. Hello, Maria. Hello, Huma. So nice of all of you to join. Now, like I was saying as well, aside from me sharing today with you a few very key things that you can start and implement into your lifestyle business right now, even if you're just a beginner, because I was a beginner at the whole messenger marketing thing too, and I've got results very quickly in it. And I want to share with you exactly what are those things. But before we go into all of that stuff, I want to say, if you want to get access to a very special high-level messenger marketing masterclass training by my amazing business partner in good, Sam O'Halloran, then comment below messenger and you will be getting this training for free. And this is like I said, I've learned so many amazing things from Sam about messenger marketing, and I was like, okay, you're obviously getting amazing results with this. What he has been able to do for his clients is phenomenal. Like a lot of money has been made, and he was saying to me, like, you should do that too, and it's very easy, and you do it like this and this, and he was explaining all these different things to me, and I was like, okay, cool. I obviously know that it works. I know I've been doing business for quite some time, so I know that you have to practice it and then you will get better. But the fact that I got those results so quickly really made me feel like, wow, this is amazing. And that's also what I want to share with you guys, because you guys listening to this right now may be feeling like, okay, I've heard about this before. And actually, if you have heard about the power of messenger marketing, do let me know. Comment below and let me know, share with me your thoughts about this topic. And if you are thinking at this very moment that, this sounds cool, but I don't even know how to use Messenger, I don't even know which platform to use, I don't know how to make, how to use a bot or how to set up a bot, you are going to want to stay tuned for what I'm going to be sharing with you today, because this simple new thing, which isn't per se that new, but it's crazy to think of how low the number of businesses are that are actually actively implementing this stuff right now, which leaves a huge opportunity in the market space for you to actually start using this and have this edge over your competitors. It just blows my mind. And so what I want to be sharing with you guys are a number of things, and as you guys probably already know how this works, is that I want you guys to comment things below, because especially I'm seeing like a lot of people are tuning in at different times, but what I want you to do is, because this is going to be an in-depth live, like oftentimes I do a lot of different types of live videos, but today is going to be in-depth. I'm really wanting to share with you some key things that you can start implementing from today onwards. So what I want you guys to do is to comment below the different learnings. As you guys probably know, this will allow you to basically become one with the material much faster, but also it allows you to put out those good vibes to be able to actually create the results for yourself as well. So comment below. And the first thing that I want you guys to comment below is the word messenger, because if you do, you will get a free gift from my amazing business partner, Sam O'Halloran, which is a messenger marketing training that he is putting live for you guys this very Thursday, where he's going to be sharing with you how you can use the top-notch marketing strategies to allow you to get actually extremely cheap leads, but high quality leads that allow you to actually make more money from any particular customer that comes in. And it also allows you to really have that edge within your market space, because again, so little amount of businesses are actually doing this right now. Oh my gosh, I see so many people tuning in. Normally I say hi this person, hi this person, but today I just want to dive into the material straight away. So if you want to get access to that free amazing training, comment below messenger, and what will happen is you will receive a message from obviously the messenger bot, and what you then have to do as soon as you get that message in your inbox, you will comment the word messenger again. So you reply the word messenger, and then it will give you all the access to this amazing live training that will happen on Thursday this week, which I believe is Thursday the 19th. Yes, and it will happen at 7 p.m. UK time, and it's going to be absolutely phenomenal. Now, let's get started. So the first thing that I want to share with you guys, and I know that there's a big variety of people always tuning in. Some of you may have your businesses already. If you have your business already, messenger marketing has to be a part of it. 100%, 1000%, which obviously isn't the right way to say it, but yes, you need to make sure to include this. But also some of you who are new to business and you have an idea or you have a passion, which I've been explaining to you guys more often, is that how you can literally set up a personal brand around your passion, around the value that you have to give to people, and how you can consistently add that value, then allow you to build up a social media tribe, which then ultimately leads to you getting business. Then as well, you will want to jump in on messenger marketing right now. Like seriously, if I kind of jumped in on this earlier, because I already knew about it, let's say around a year ago. But at that time, I heard people say like, you need to jump in, you need to jump in. It's gonna be the next big thing, right? And I was like, okay, cool. But I didn't actually take action upon it. And this is so silly, and I feel silly about it, even more silly than usual, because I always say to people, take action, make sure to do these things. And so if I had done it earlier, I know for a fact, easy, making like 6 or 7 figures more at this very point. It's like I left money on the table, and I feel silly for it. But the same thing holds for you guys. Easily, you can make 6 or 7 figures more in your business by just adopting simple messenger marketing strategies in your business. And the first reason why this is the case is because it is where people are. Let me just ask you a question. Like, where do you spend most of your time on if you are on your phone, or if you are on social media on the laptop? where do you spend most of your time? Is it on the Facebook platform itself, or on Instagram itself, or is it at any of the chat parts of these programs? Instagram DM, Facebook Messenger, or WhatsApp, for instance. What studies have been showing, or statistics have been showing, is that more and more people actually spend more time on chat. What's it called? Chat apps. Yes, they spend more time on chat apps. And for those of you who've been watching my videos more often, you guys already know that you will want to be where the people are. You will want to be where people are spending their time. And as it used to be the case that most people would just be on the social platform itself, right now the attention is actually shifting towards the chat parts. And you may be one of the people as well. I actually have noticed for myself that I spend a substantial amount within my chat. And it actually makes a lot of sense as well, because within your chat, you're speaking to your friends, you're speaking to your family, you're speaking to perhaps your clients or future prospects and stuff like that. And so if you understand the real concepts of marketing and how you can allow yourself to make a lot of money on autopilot, you will want to be where the people are. And so as these studies have been showing currently that more people are on chat apps, that is where you want to put your marketing. That's where you want to put your focus. So that's the first big thing. So you may be thinking about this right now and think like, okay, so what does it mean for me? What should I do? Well, the thing is this, where a lot of the time you will be, let's say if you're doing Facebook marketing, if you're running ads, and if you've been putting up some really good videos and you've been boosting it on Facebook and stuff like that, that's really good. But actually what you will want to do is have those ads and have your marketing and your visibility available in Messenger. And the way how you can do this is very simple by applying Messenger marketing strategies. And I will share with you a few examples in a bit. So that's the first thing. But then the second thing is this: what if you really want to be at the top of your game, if you want to make sure that you are ahead of your competitors, one of the things that you also always have to understand when you are using platforms is that you will want to know what is the end game of the platform owner. So what is the end game of Mark Zuckerberg when it comes to you placing your ads? Now, obviously, what Mark Zuckerberg wants to do and what Facebook wants is that people stay on the platform, that people consume more and more content on the platform. And when I say the platform, I mean Facebook, but also Messenger, as Messenger is part of Facebook. And so if you understand this, what actually you will want to do is you will want to move with what Facebook wants. Because if you abide by Facebook's rules and abide by what they want mostly, Facebook will reward you with more reach. Facebook will reward you with having your ad material being displayed to more and more people for less money spent. And this is a crucial thing here. So if you like the sound of spending less money and getting more results, comment below and say yes, because this is the thing. If you think about the usual concept, which I have been speaking about a lot and I'm running a lot and we've been getting incredible results with, is running traffic to funnels, right? Running traffic from Facebook or from Instagram or from any social media platform and getting it to a funnel. But if you think about it, that Facebook doesn't really care so much of people going away from Facebook. Facebook more so enjoys people to stay there. So it will give you the results, you will get the results, but marketing costs will be higher for getting people off the platform. Whereas if you change it to get people to experience the same thing as a funnel, but then on the Facebook platform, on Messenger, which is part of Facebook, then Facebook will increase your results for less of the same money spent. Meaning that you will get your results much more for the same dollar that you spend. Right? And so what is this thing? How can you reproduce a funnel on Messenger? Now, this is the very cool thing, because what you have to understand as well when it comes to this whole marketing is that these days, things have to be conversational, right? Comment that below. If you really want to play your best game in marketing, you want to make sure that things are conversational, that you're actually speaking to your prospects, you're actually speaking to your audience, you're actually adding value that is personal to them. Now, when it comes to funnels, right, I've been speaking about this a lot of the time. You want to have multiple elements on there. You want to have videos on there. You want to have the right text. You want to have the bullet points. And you basically, within the funnel, want to cater for all different types of people, so that, people who like to listen to things, like myself. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I don't really like to read. I love to watch things. I like to listen to things. And so I would always tune in on the videos. I would always listen to what they have to say. I wouldn't per se read the stuff. Maybe I read the headline, but not so much of the bullet points and text. But other people do. And so what you generally want to do is you want to make sure that your funnel, which again is a set of landing pages, you will want to make sure that it caters for all these different types of people. But you do all of that in the same space, on the same one landing page. Whereas the thing is with Messenger, is you can actually have that conversation. You can actually present certain things to people that is really personalized to a person. So let's say, for an example, you want to basically show people your masterclass, right? You have a masterclass, you have a webinar, or you have a challenge, or you have an ebook, and you have something that you want to share of value with people. Now, normally, whenever you get people to come onto your landing page, then there it has all the information in there, right? But what you can do in Messenger instead is that you will send a message and you ask them a question. You ask them a question like, do you have experience with this or with this? And would you like to know more? Now, on the landing page, what we would do is we would say, okay, some of you may be blah, 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 blah type of people. Then this is perfect because you get blah, 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 blah. And other people may be right now in this stage, and therefore this will also be very good for you because of blah, 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 right? But in Messenger, you ask people and they give an answer. And so after that answer, you already have two different types of comments that you can provide them, two different types of information that you can give them. If they have never run a business before, then you give them a particular type of information. You give them exactly what they need, the answer that they need that is suited for their circumstances. And if they say, yes, I am in business already, then you give them the information that allows them to see that, hey, well, even if I'm in business, then this can still help me. And so what you will come to see is that Messenger marketing and reproducing the funnel experience, but in a more customized and more conversational way, will actually allow your prospects, the people that you can serve, to have a much better experience, because you're not boring them with all the different types of information. You're just giving them what they need. And the cool thing is this: conversationally giving information is so much better than just chunking in a lot of information just like that, right? And you may have heard me speak about this as well when it comes to the landing page. If you look at, let's say, the text on a landing page or the text on your Facebook ad, that text will probably not really pass all the grammar ticks, right? It probably is not the best grammatical style. It doesn't obey the rules of like paragraphs and stuff like that. It actually, the best converting copies, and copy being the text on the landing page as well as on an ad, are those that are conversational. Those that are putting the text forward in a way that you would speak to a person. Those are the ones that work the best, get the highest results, get the most sales, right? And that is a pattern that has been growing over the past few years because people are in that way. We more so like to consume information that way. When we see a big pile of text, we'll be like, oh my gosh, there's so much text, right? That's how the trends have been showing. And in Messenger, you can actually have that conversation with people. And so because of that, it actually shows that it allows you to get a way better experience for your audience. It allows you to actually get a person to feel like, wow, you're actually speaking to me. You're actually giving me whatever it is that I need for my circumstances, and which is based on my answers. So just imagine this for yourself. Say, for instance, you want to help people with maybe if you are let's say you're a fitness coach, you have a lot of different things that you can help people with. You can maybe help people to get more muscle, just like me, you see my biceps, or you can help people to maybe just, tone up a little bit, or to lose weight, or whatever it is that you want to do. I'm not a fitness coach expert, but there's a lot of different things that you can do. And men and women, they have different motives as to why they want to go to a gym or why they want to refer to a personal trainer. And so if you would just give everything, then they would have to look for the right pieces for them and then make a decision on whether they want to go with you. But if instead you have a conversation and you ask them questions, and then you have different options that they can choose and click on within Messenger, it actually allows you to get so much better experience for your potential clients, that people will like it much more and people will take action much more. And therefore, and I'm actually showing this right here, the results by implementing this are crazy. And this brings me to my second point. And I just want to say hello again to all of you. Really, really excited to have you guys here. And for those of you who have just tuned in, and there's a lot of you tuning in at different times as well, but you actually can win a gift today, because what is really, really cool is that my business partner, Sam, who has been, who's a real big expert in messenger marketing, who has been teaching me how to do the messenger marketing. He's actually set up a lot of these things within my business that has allowed me to scale a lot during the past few months. He has basically done something really, really amazing for my crowd, my audience, which is you guys, to say, hey, actually, I will run a training to share with them what he has shared with me, which allowed me to make such great results. So if you want to have Sam train you on a free masterclass, it will take place on Thursday this week, so in 3 days, on the 19th of September at 7 p.m. UK time. Comment below the word messenger, and then what will happen is my bot will send you a message, and you actually go through what I'm explaining right now. You can actually experience how a bot works and how conversational it is. And what you will have to do as soon as you get a message from my bot, you will have to type again, reply the word messenger, and all the information will be sent to you. And you can actually, really go through a messenger type of funnel and get all the access to that free training. And it's absolutely amazing. And let me just share with you one thing why it's absolutely amazing. It is these numbers right here. And I don't think you guys can actually see it, but some of you may have remembered that a few weeks back, I made a post where I basically screenshotted the messenger results that I've been getting recently, which were I've done a lot of messenger broadcasting, a lot of different tests with different audiences and stuff. And consistently, you can just go on my page or this page and then check out where I have that screenshot. But consistently, messenger, my results here, 90% opening rates. Which means that if I send a message to 100 people, 90 people open it. And for those of you who've been in business longer, you will know that that is unheard of when it comes to email, for example. When you are doing very good with email, and for those of you who are new to this stuff, write down these numbers, because it's good for yourself to have an idea of what are typical numbers, what are results to aim for whenever you're doing broadcasts and all types of stuff. Is that if you're doing a really good job at your email marketing, 20% up to 30% opening rates, you're kicking it. you're really, really doing a good job, right? And that's normal. Like, most people don't even get 20% or 30% opening rates. And you probably know this yourself as you get emails. Like, I know whenever I get emails, most emails I don't even open. Ain't nobody got time for that. And because of that way how things have been growing, we have become, let's say, immune to opening our emails. We're not as excited whenever we get an email. But on Messenger, just think about it yourself. Whenever you have you get a message, you will want to open it. You're interested to see, hey, what is this message showing me? What is this person writing me, right? And when you then have that, and when you actually see that those are the trends, you will want to dive in. And I really want to make sure that this message lands, because I know I'm speaking fast. I'm super excited to share all this stuff with you guys, but what you have to understand is that if you want to make money, by providing a really good product, service, program, regardless of which industry you are in, if you want to make money by helping people, serving people with your products, programs, or services, then you need to be seen by people. You need people to be able to consume your information, to get your value. And if you have an amazing program to share with people, for instance, if you're a coach or if you are a consultant or whatever, right? and you send it to 100 people, and only 20 people, if you're having a good day, only 20 people open it, how many people are missing out on your amazing stuff? But on the other side, how much are you missing out on not getting those customers, not getting those sales, not getting, you know, that potential amazing, I say, return buyer in your business? It's just a pity, and it hasn't got anything to do with how good you are, because that's just the way how things are at the moment. This is what the trends are showing. People are not opening emails. But just imagine you, again, having that amazing product or ebook. Maybe you've written an ebook recently and you want to share that value with people. And in the ebook, you know, you are talking about all these beautiful things that whenever people read that, they will shape a bond with you. They will see how knowledgeable you are and they will want to work with you. It will allow you to build a relationship with them. Just imagine you're sending that information to 100 people through Messenger and 90% of the people open it. How much more effective visibility of information, like building relationship and you adding value to people, do you have? And then next step, what do you think that would do for the amount of money that you make? It will change everything for you. And I know from experience, because it has for me, but I just really want this message to land, because a lot of the time what I see is, again, there's so many entrepreneurs, whenever I travel, whenever I speak to people online and all that stuff, I know there are a lot of people that have amazing things to offer and to share. But the biggest problem when it comes to people making it in business, or people that are not making it in business, and again, 90% of businesses fail within the first few years, which is devastating if you think about the amount of value that they actually had to offer, right? And they're not failing because the value wasn't there most of the time. Most of the time it's because they cannot get that value to people. And so you will have to understand the importance of being able to get to people. And then brings me to the second point, 90% open rates consistently, right? I'm not joking. There's a lot of different stuff. This is only one of the screenshots. I had another one and the list just goes on. And this is not just me. This is practically everybody who is implementing simple strategies in Messenger. There has been this recent conference in Texas, which was the, what's it called again? Messages. I can't remember what the name of the conference was, but Sam went there and he was sharing with me like all these different things that he has, that they have revealed and that they have been speaking about, all the new updates, which I'm going to share some cool stuff with you guys as well. You will need to jump on this. I don't know how. I can hardly contain myself in terms of letting you know that you will want to jump in on this. Like, again, if like a lot of the time people ask me or ask any entrepreneur, like, what is the number one thing that you would share with people? Like, what was the number one thing that you would wish you would learn earlier? Or what was the thing, if you can go back in time, that you could change around and allow you to get better results? Now, I'm telling you guys right now that one of the things that I would tell myself to do in the beginning of my journey, messenger marketing. 100%, because it actually is so powerful in getting your amazing value across to people in a way that builds the relationship and is accustomed to what people like. And therefore, because it is what people like and how they like to interact, it allows you to already build so much more rapport with them, right? So 100%, you will want to do this. And for those of you who are serious, comment below and say, I will. And I want to be here. I want everybody who is on this video right now to hold you accountable to that as well. Make sure you do this, because whenever you see results like this and you see the effect of that on your business and the effect of you adding value to people, it's just remarkable. It's amazing. It's really, really amazing to get messages from people saying like, oh, thank you so much. You've changed my life, or you've helped me so much. And right now, these are my results. Like, this is really the thing that I love the most. Whenever my clients share their results with me of how much money they have made, or how they have been getting testimonials from their clients because they've implemented certain things that allow them to get more clients, right? It's the best feeling in the world, because you actually have been able to play a part in someone's life and in someone's growth and someone realizing their dreams, right? And if I can play that role in your life and you are serious in business, you will want to adopt messenger marketing. So the first thing, like I said, was the opening rates. Second thing is the click-through rates. And normally when it comes to email marketing, if you're doing a good job, then you have a click-through rate, let's say of 2 to 3%. Meaning that if you send an email to 100 people, around 20, if you're doing a good job, 20 to 30 are opening the email, and then 2 or 3 people are clicking on that link. And that link is what gives them the value. That's what gives them the ebook. That's what gives them the webinar. That's what gives them your challenge or whatever it is that you're offering them, right? And so out of the 100 people, 2 or 3 people are only clicking. But then again, going to Messenger, and I am a newbie at Messenger marketing. I literally only just learned this stuff. And click-through rates are 30, 20, some 30, 40 I have in here, there's 43, and then very consistently, well, I think the lowest one in here was 7%, and then only upwards. So then I have, like, on average, 20% click-through rates. Again, just think about this. If you're selling something, what would that do for the amount of money that you're making? If people are not even clicking on your offer, then you're not making the money. But if very much more people click on it, then what does that mean? It means that you can make more money. You can help more people, therefore. So these numbers, this is really one of the reasons that got me to think like, okay, I actually will want to know this. But this is the next thing, right? So we already know that people are right now spending more time on the messenger type of platforms, whether that is Instagram, DMing, whether that is Facebook messaging, whether that is the WhatsApp platform. And we also know that to be able to communicate well with people and actually get your message to land so that people will take action upon it, you need to offer it conversationally. And Messenger allows that. You can actually have a conversation. You can feed them with the information that is very custom, very customized and personalized to what are the answers that they're giving. And so you're giving them exactly what it is that they want and need, right? We already know that. And we know that people actually open our messages. They actually, read it and actually click through. But here's the next thing, and this is very cool. This is also allowing us to really have extremely focused way of getting results. And so if we already know that people are spending more time on it, and we know that especially Messenger, Instagram DMs, and WhatsApp are the platforms where people are mostly, we would love to have a platform from which we would be able to broadcast towards exactly those media. Now, this is one thing I want to share with you. The platform that you will want to be using is called ManyChat. I'm actually going to type it in right here because it is super, super cool. Hey, Ruta, nice to have you here. ManyChat. So I've typed it on my page. I also know that I've got a watch party going on, but have a look at it. ManyChat is very, very, very powerful. And it's actually, ManyChat, one of the reasons why you will want to use that software is because ManyChat is partnering or is in some kind of a partnership or a collaboration with Facebook. And therefore, you already know that if you are operating according to what Facebook wants, if they are partnering up with that platform, it's actually going to help you to be able to get more results for cheaper investments and allows you to get much better results for and therefore getting less ad spend and getting more of what you want with using that particular software. And so that's one very powerful thing. But the next thing is this. Right now, ManyChat, you can actually start an account with them for completely free. You can start using all these different things completely for free. And what you can then do right now is you can broadcast messages on the Messenger program, the Messenger platform. But a new release, and this is fresh from the press from this conference that Sam went to, and he actually told me yesterday about it, is that ManyChat, they will have a new update where we as marketers can actually broadcast not just to Messenger, but also to Instagram DMs and also to WhatsApp. Now, when I heard that, I was like, OMG, and I was sending like all these hard eyes, like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. And this may sound to you like, I know I'm a very big nerd, but it's not just the nerd factor in me that is jumping up and down for the fact that you can broadcast into all the big platforms that people are in right now. What really allows me to jump up and down is the fact that right now, this will help me and those of you who are serious and actually want to jump on this train right now, to make a lot more money and help a lot more people. Not only will you be able to do this on Messenger, but also will you be able to do this on WhatsApp and Instagram DM. So all the big parts that studies are showing that people are spending their times on, all the messaging apps will now be broadcastable from ManyChat. So if there is one big message that I'm trying to send to you guys is jump on this, because it will change your business. And the second, and this thing I've already said it before, is that not many businesses, obviously there's like, I don't know, hundreds of thousands or maybe even tens of thousands of businesses doing this right now, but just think about how many businesses are there. And it is very underrepresented right now of people actually using Messenger, actually using messenger marketing to be able to play this effective communication role with their audience, to get more leads, to get cheaper leads, and to build better relationship, which not only gets you more sales, but also gets you more return customers as well. And this is something to think about. And I've been speaking about this a lot more previously when you think about the lifetime value of a customer, right? But this is just, this is like, for me, I thought like, this is so amazing because it will allow you to do exactly this and allow you to make an actual impact in people's lives, communicate with them on an automated way. Because this is another thing, right? I've been speaking about this as if you are like messaging them themselves, but everything you pre-program, everything, all the different flows that you're making, all the different messenger broadcasts that you're doing is all pre-created. And so people are having the experience of speaking to you, speaking to your page, in Messenger or on WhatsApp in the future, or on Instagram DM, but it's just happening on autopilot. And it's actually really funny because whenever I do these things, I see like all these messages, all these replies coming in, and sometimes people message me and say, "Oh, thank you so much," and then they're having such an amazing conversation with me, but it's actually my bot. And it's really cool because, again, like traveling a lot and helping so many people, speaking on different stages, running different programs, like you wouldn't be able to do that if you didn't include this form of automation. And now with this, you're actually therefore helping more people and making an impact to more people, but also making a lot more sales. And this is one of the things that will be covered on this masterclass. For those of you who are tuning in just now, you guys can actually get a free masterclass on this topic of how you can, basically how you can use messenger marketing within your business right now, even if you're completely new to this, how you can get cheaper leads, right? So really lowering your ad spend. And I don't know how you guys are with the whole Facebook marketing, but if you get an opportunity to lower your ad spend, any hardcore marketer is like, yes, I'm in. But secondly, how you can allow messenger marketing to actually make more of an impact on this one-to-one level. And because it's so much more relationship building, so much more personalized, you're not just getting more sales, you are getting more return customers. You're getting more people who want to continuously come back to you. And so what it means is that by implementing something as simple as this, it actually allows you to make way more money from one particular person, right? It will increase the lifetime value of a lead. So not only are you spending less to get a lead, but you're making more money from one lead. And that is huge. And so for those of you who want to get access to that training, which will be run live on Thursday by Samuel Halloran, my amazing business partner, and also like he's a real legend when it comes to anything marketing related, anything with Facebook marketing, anything with Messenger, anything with business. Like he's a really incredible person. And the way how he shares it and the way how he teaches it, like he taught me how to do this stuff. It's very simple, very to the point. He doesn't like blah, blah, just get to the point, learn what the things are and implement it and get results now. And that's why I was very, I was very happy that he said to me that he was willing to do this so that I can put this forward to you guys and actually have you learn as well what I have learned so that you can also allow your business to be exploded by messenger marketing. So if you want that amazing training, then comment below. There's only limited spaces for this. So again, first come, first, let's go first come, first serve. Comment below the word messenger, and then what happens is my bot will message you, and then whenever you get that message, you will have to type the word messenger again, and then you will get access to this training. You will actually experience how it is to talk to the bot, and how personalized it is and how conversational it is and how you will want to do this too. And bonus tip, make sure whenever you are going through my messenger flow and actually through the bot's flow, which by the way is 7 for me, take note of how customized it is. Screenshot it. Use it as well for your business. Like model success. Allow you to get results from that, because that alone is a reason why you will want to be part of that flow, because it has been getting very good results and you will want to jump in on this right now, because it's made a difference to so many people who have been doing that. And again, it's only the minority of entrepreneurs right now that are doing this, so it will give you a massive edge to be able to do that as well. Hey guys, thank you so much. Okay, cool. So there's one more thing that I want to share with you guys, and that thing is the following, because I often do these live videos and like daily, right? You guys know Tjibaria's daily show. And a lot of the time, like I share things around a lot of different topics. Sometimes it's about, motivating people, or sharing spirituality, or sharing business things or tips or strategies. But one thing that I personally find most important is to actually be able to make that change to you. So you on the other side, whether you're watching this on a laptop or you're watching this on a phone, iPad, whichever way you're seeing this right now, I want to share with you that business or getting results, making a lot of money, or getting success in any area of your life often is much easier than people think. I'm not saying that it's like a real easy thing and all I do is just lay by the pool or something like that. No, of course I put in a lot of work, but if I think about what I'm doing right now and what I've been able to accomplish with the people that I've accomplished it with over the past 3.5 years that I've been in business, I would have never imagined that I would have been able to do that, because initially I thought these things were difficult. I thought you have to have a lot of money to be able to do it. I thought you would have to be extremely smart to be able to do it, or I don't know, you may have your own reasons why you perhaps sometimes see things, but then don't necessarily take action upon it because you've heard it before, but you're like, next time, right? I'll do it later, or whatever reason you give yourself not to take action upon it right now. But what I really do hope to do is to make some sort of inspirational impact on you, to tell you that you can do this. And you not only have everything that within you to create something amazingly valuable to people that can change their lives. Not only do you have that, not only are you able to make a lot of money by providing that service to people or providing that product or whatever it is that you're offering of value, but also you have everything in you to be able to bridge that gap of the person and your value, which is obviously marketing and sales, right? You can do this stuff. And the reason why I'm right now putting in, I guess, a little bit extra hope and effort in getting this message across is because I know how much this can change for you. And I know from, again, speaking to a lot of people, like when I say a lot, I mean like a lot of people, like thousands or tens of thousands, or maybe even hundreds of thousands by now, that sometimes it's yourself taking yourself out of the game. But if you just want to see what is possible for you, do this thing. Really, just try it out, because whenever you apply it and whenever you actually implement it, and you, let's say you get your ManyChat account, that's the first thing you can do, right? Get a free ManyChat account, and you listen to the webinar of Sam, what he's sharing, and you just make your first thing and you get your first bot message out there. You will see what I mean. You will actually experience, because right now it's just words, right? Right now it's just a very excited person on the other side of the screen trying to tell you like how amazing this stuff is, but that doesn't always land. If you actually do it, if you actually apply it, and you get your very first result with it, and just like a message coming out there and it's working, and it's like, oh wow, I did this. Even if you're just testing it, like I get a thrill whenever I test my own bot creations, and I'm talking to myself, I'm like, wow, this is so cool. That will allow you to experience what is possible for you, and how literally you too can be going to bed, wake up, look at your phone, see the amount of new leads that you've got, see the amount of messages that people have sent you to thank you for what you have meant to them, and the amount of money coming into your business because of the effectiveness of messenger marketing and everything else that's part of it. So if there's one thing that I would love this video to have done, is to inspire you that not only you can do all of this, you can actually, like Regan Hillier always says, you can absolutely have it all, but you can also speed up your journey so much, and spend less money on Facebook, spend less money in your business, and get the same type of results or more, much more, by implementing these tools that can literally change the game for you. So if you guys want to get access to this amazing training that Sam is running this Thursday, just comment below the word messenger. And then again, like what happens is my bot will send you a message. What you have to do is reply the word messenger to it. And then you will be able to get access to the full thing, you see the whole messenger flow, get access to his training. It will take place on Thursday, the 19th of September, 7 p.m. UK time. And just really, when you come to his training, pay attention, write down the things that he's saying, take screenshots, like take screenshot of all the examples. He's going to show so many examples. Take screenshots, implement it in your business. It's like model success, and experience what it is like to make that impact and make that amount of money by doing something what right now still like not many people are doing, or like way, like the percentage of people that are implementing this in their business is very small. Like only the big people like big people are doing it. So be ahead of the game, be ahead of the game, help people, be amazing. And yeah, I really like Regan's quote, where she says, you can absolutely have it all. The only thing that lies in between you and your dream lifestyle is a decision. It's a decision of believing in yourself, taking action upon something cool, and actually see the results for yourself. So on that note, all I want to say is comment the word messenger below. When you get a message from my bot, comment the word, reply the word messenger there as well. You get access to this training, which goes way more in depth than I've done right now. Right now, I've laid the foundation of all these different things that I've been seeing and that I've been learning from Sam, and from like this messenger conference where he went to, and he told me about all these cool stuff that they're doing, and hopefully inspired you. That even me, when I was learning about this stuff, I was like, you know, I think I know that I can get the results, but I probably have to practice a little bit before I actually will get the results. But I never thought it would happen that fast. And like when they say 90% opening rates, they're not kidding. It's true. And I got this on my first few broadcasts, and I was like, wow, okay, this is pretty cool. So yeah, that's my tip for you guys. Comment messenger below and learn from the messenger masterclass that Sam is running on Thursday. implement it. It's absolutely free of charge. It's literally me saying to you, come on, please take action, get this stuff and learn it, and allow yourself to go to that next level. But also I want to say, if you thought this video was useful, please feel very free to send me some love. Also, if you think that anybody else can benefit from this, feel very free to pay it forward and share this video with your tribe so that more people can learn and stay ahead of their game and stuff like that by learning about Messenger. Also, feel free to tag someone below if you think that they can benefit from it. But most importantly, make sure to implement this. Make sure to take action upon what I've shared with you, and see for yourself. Like maybe in a week's time, in 2 weeks' time, maybe you'll be the one going live and say, guys, just 2 weeks ago, I was on this training, this live session Tjibaria ran. I was like, okay, sounds cool, but I'm not sure if I can do it. I've done it, and wow, I've got 90% opening rates, blah, 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 blah. And you can pay it forward, right? So yeah, very much excited to see your results. And also, if you get amazing results, comment them below. Share with us how cool this is. Inspire more people to also do this as well. And other than that, I want to say, catch you guys tomorrow on another episode of Tjibaria's Daily Show, but comment Messenger below. Bye-bye.